Vivo's gaming line smartphone, iQOO, always comes with a perfect specification offer according to its class. Because it is more inclined for gamers, of course this smartphone has a powerful chipset for heavy games. If you want to buy the best iQOO phone, here are the recommendations that we have prepared. Vivo iQOO 13 comes with a 6.82-inch LTPO AMOLED display with a resolution of 1440 by 3168 pixels and a density of about 510 pixels per inch, supporting a refresh rate of 144 Hz, HDR10+, as well as a peak brightness level of up to 4500 nits, ideal for outdoor use. The display is protected by Shot Sensation Alpha. For the camera sector, the device features a 32-megapixel front camera capable of recording up to 4K resolution, as well as a triple 50-megapixel wide, telephoto, and ultra-wide rear camera with OIS, and the ability to record video up to 8K at 30 frames per second, as well as 2x optical zoom. Powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, 3nm fabrication with an octa-core CPU, 2 Orion V2 Phoenix L cores plus 6 Orion V2 Phoenix M cores, the iQOO 13 offers high performance. The phone comes with a choice of 12 GB or 16 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of internal storage. The battery has a capacity of 6,150 mAh and supports 120-watt fast charging that can fully charge in 30 minutes. Available in alpha or black, nardo gray or silver, white or BMW M branding, and green color options. The price of the iQOO 13 starts at $588. Then there is the Vivo iQOO Neo 10R, which sports a 6.78-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 1260 by 2800 pixels, a density of about 452 pixels per inch, a refresh rate of 140 Hz, HDR10+, and a peak brightness of up to 4500 nits. The display is Shot Sensation Up protected and supports always-on display. The dual rear cameras consist of a 50-megapixel main camera with OIS and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide lens, while the 32-megapixel front camera is capable of recording videos up to 4K at 30 or 60 FPS. Powered by the Snapdragon 8S Gen 3 chipset, 4nm fabrication, with an octa-core CPU, Cortex-X4 and Cortex-A720, the iQOO Neo 10R offers powerful performance. It is available in 128 GB of internal memory with 8 GB of RAM, as well as 256 GB of internal memory with 8 GB or 12 GB of RAM. The battery has a capacity of 6,400 mAh with 80-watt fast charging, which fully charges in 55 minutes and supports 7.5-watt reverse charging. Available in 2 elegant colors, Raging Blue and Moon Night Titanium. The price of the iQOO Neo 10R starts at $303. The Vivo iQOO Z9 Turbo Endurance comes with a 6.78-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 1260 by 2800 pixels and a density of 453 pixels per inch, supporting a refresh rate of 144 Hz, HDR, and always-on display features. The dual rear cameras consist of a 50-megapixel main camera with OIS, as well as an 8-megapixel ultra-wide lens. The 16-megapixel front camera is capable of producing quality selfies and recording 1080-pixel videos at 30 frames per second, making it suitable for everyday photography needs. Powered by the Snapdragon 8S Gen 3 chipset, 4nm fabrication, and Adreno 735 GPU, the iQOO Z9 Turbo Endurance offers powerful and efficient performance. It is available in memory variants of up to 512 GB with 16 GB of RAM and uses UFS 4.0 storage. The 6,400 mAh battery supports 80-watt fast charging, ensuring long-lasting use and short charges. Available in 3 elegant colors of black, white, and blue, this phone is suitable for users who need a combination of durability, performance, and style. Vivo iQOO Z9 Turbo Endurance price starts from $410. Still from the Z9 series, the Vivo iQOO Z9 Turbo Plus features a 6.78-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 1260 by 2800 pixels and a density of 453 ppi, supporting a refresh rate of 140 Hz as well as HDR, with a peak brightness of up to 4,500 nits for sharp, smooth, and clear visual displays. The phone is also equipped with a dual rear camera system, namely a 50-megapixel OIS main camera, as well as an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera, while the 16-megapixel front camera is capable of recording 1080-pixel videos at 30 frames per second with gyro EIS support. In addition, the MediaTek Dimensity 9K300 Plus chipset, 4nm fabrication, combined with the Immortalis G720 MC12 GPU, ensures fast and efficient performance for gaming and multitasking needs. The phone is available in several internal memory variants, namely 256 GB and 512 GB with 12 GB or 16 GB of RAM. With a 6,400 mAh capacity battery that supports 80-watt fast charging, the Vivo iQOO Z9 Turbo Plus can be fully charged in no time and comes in black, white, and titanium color options. Vivo iQOO Z9 Turbo Plus price starts at $499. Furthermore, the Vivo iQOO Z9s Pro is equipped with a 6.77-inch AMOLED screen with a resolution of 1080 by 2392 pixels, a refresh rate of 120 Hz, HDR10+, and a peak brightness of 4050 nits. The phone also sports a dual rear camera with a 50-megapixel main sensor equipped with PDAF and OIS. There is also an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera with a 120-degree angle, as well as a 16-megapixel front camera for selfies and 1080-pixel videos. Performance is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 chipset with Adreno 720 GPU for responsive performance. Available in 128 GB of internal memory with 8 GB of RAM, 256 GB with 8 GB of RAM, and 256 GB with 12 GB of RAM based on UFS 2.2 storage. The Vivo iQOO Z9s Pro is equipped with a 5,500 mAh battery and 80-watt fast charging, 50% in 21 minutes, with 2 color options, flamboyant orange and luxe marble, and featuring an under-display fingerprint sensor, dual-band Wi-Fi and FM radio. the phone offers a balance between attractive design and reliable performance, despite not supporting NFC and using a USB Type-C 2.0 port. The price of the iQOO Z9s Pro starts at $404 US.